What is up? We're back. It is Monday. I've just been away for the state titles. I didn't race, but I just went there to watch my brothers. They both raced, so I decided to go to support and also watch all the riders, because honestly, I had a really good time there. But I'm on the way now to Sleeman. As I said before, it's a Monday, so we know what a Monday is. If you guys have watched the videos, you know what Mondays are. Mondays are training at Sleeman. I am just under a week away from leaving for Nationals. The last bit of preparation, I guess. The hard work's been done, but now it's just about trying to get to Nationals feeling as fresh and feeling as good as possible. I'm looking forward to it. I've been hitting some PBs lately, which is always a good sign. Can't complain when you're hitting PBs. I've been feeling good, and I'm honestly really excited to race. I don't know why, it feels like it's been a while since I raced, even though it wasn't that long ago. For some reason, it feels like it was a while ago. So I'm excited to get into it and have another race I guess this is the last race of the season. So there's no racing after this until next year for me. So I'm keen to get into it. I'm keen to have a solid race and just, I don't know. I love competing, so I'm keen to go out there and compete. Competing is, I guess, something that drives me. I'm a very competitive person, so for me, like, competition is what fuels me and what drives me. I find I just get that like itch just to get on the gate and be like racing and just have that competitive juices flowing and just be like on the gate and having all these good riders there and just trying to, you know, perform the way I know I can. And competing is the thing that drives me, I feel like. But yeah, like I was saying, we're on the way to Sleeman. I've got a smoothie with me. Smoothie on deck. It's got like banana, oats, peanut butter, frozen mango, and a shot of coffee as well for some like caffeine for the session. But today's just a gate focus session, so I got a couple of track efforts and then into the gate focus session. The intensity now, because it's only like a week away from leaving, the intensity now is going to be dropped quite a bit, because like I was saying before, now the hard work's been done. Now it's just about making sure I'm feeling fresh leading into the race. So we're not going to make any gains in this week leading in. So now it's just about making sure the body's primed and the body's feeling good and fresh when we get to racing, rather than just trying to push and trying to get those extra little, I don't know, improvements when you're not really going to improve in this last week. Something also I believe in is just stacking days continuously, just like without failure, just showing up, whether you feel good, whether you don't, whether you're getting PBs, whether you're not. It's just about continuously stacking those days, rain, hail or shine, and just making sure that you're putting the effort in. Because if you stack the days, like, you might not see it at the start, see the progress at the start, but over time you'll see massive improvements. But if you're not stacking the days and you're slacking off and you're doing this and doing that, I feel like that's when you go to events and you see your riding or your performance wasn't where you were hoping for it to be. But that's because the work wasn't put in the lead up. So I like training, I like stacking the days and allowing myself to go to races knowing that I didn't miss a session. I went hard in all my workouts. I was disciplined. I ate well. There's no doubt in my mind that this isn't the best I can feel. Yeah, I just want to line up on the gate, not thinking, oh, what if I had to just, been a little bit more disciplined in this area, or what if I just had to put a little bit more work in this training session or these training sessions. Like, what if I didn't skip this one because I didn't like it? I want to roll up on the gate knowing that, every session was ticked off, hard work was put in. I've trained as hard as I can. I've put in work. I was disciplined in as many areas as I can be. And obviously there are things that I still need to work on and still need to try and be more disciplined at. But I feel pretty confident that in the lead up to this race, I've put a lot of work in, and I've put myself in a really good position. And that's not to say I'm going to go and get the result I'm wanting, but I just know that I'm lining up on the gate knowing I put the work in. If I don't get the result, sweet, time to go back home, have a little bit of a break and then get back to it. If I do get the result, sweet, time to go back home, have a little bit of break and then get back to work. It's the same thing. Like, I'm just going to continue stacking days. This is just another race. Obviously, I'm hoping to ride well and ride hard and ride fast, but you know, you never know with BMX. It's pretty cutthroat, so it's just about going out there and just putting my best foot forward, and that's what I'm going to do.
I think that knowing that you'd be like, just in case.
Just in case. Bailey's cracked his frame.
Yeah, I think. We don't know.
Maybe.
We're going to ride and see if it cracks today.
Yeah. He's going to just case the second straight just a little bit.
Yeah, just
and see if the bike folds in half or not. Alrighty, track session's done. Went up to the athlete lounge and had a bit of lunch, had a meeting, a pre-departure nationals meeting, so just going over the details and stuff for nationals, which was sweet, so a bit of clarity around that, which is nice. And then now the gym is very close. You could walk to the gym if you wanted to from the track, but we usually just drive over. Makes it a little bit easier. The walk's probably a couple hundred meters, so bit taxing after a decent track session, but my track session was good. Had 4 to the first jump, and then the second set was 4 to the first turn. My first set wasn't, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling that great in the first set, so I was struggling, just struggling to get moving, kept popping wheelies, which was peeing me off, to be honest. But then the second set was to the first turn, and then I feel like I don't know, I think I just switched on a little bit and just like, all right, I've got to, you know, I got to do this properly, and just was able to get my gates a bit better, and the times went down a lot, and actually had some really good times, which I was happy with. I think today I had my second fastest time I've ever done, so that's pretty good. And then I got another couple of good times as well, so it wasn't just a one-off. I think I had 4 or 5 times that were pretty quick today, so no PBs, but the consistently getting down to where I want is really nice. So. And now we're just heading to the gym, so I'm just gonna go do some gym, and then once we finish gym, it'll be time to hit the traffic and head home. Just did some jump testing, now we're on the spin testing.
Come on, push! Yeah.
Ah! That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed coming on a day of training with me in the lead up to the 2025 National Champs. It was a good training session. I got some good times. I started off the session a bit rough. I didn't get the best gates in the first set, I think I said, and then the second set I pulled it back and did well. And then went over to the gym, and on that bike, as you can see, I was doing testing on it. I hit a new PB on that, which I was pretty happy with. I got just over 2,000 watts, so that's pretty good. I got 2,042 watts or something, so that's a big improvement from the beginning of the year. So I've been putting on a lot of strength, getting a lot stronger, and getting a lot more watts out on the bike, so I'm really happy with that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Look forward to the next one. Next Wednesday, we're back on. It'll be 3 p.m. I usually try to post at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays. So next Wednesday, 3 p.m. Keep an eye out for it. And then the next week after that will be the Nationals video. So that'll be a fun one. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to Nationals. Keen to get over there. I feel like I'm in a really good spot right now. So keen to get there and have a crack. And I'm keen to document it all and, you know, put it up for you guys and, you know, let you guys see what I get up to at a Nationals event and how I go about it and stuff like that. So looking forward to it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya.